Can cutting back on clutter actually help you build wealth? Let's find out how living with less might be the smartest path to financial freedom. The idea of financial freedom is something we all dream about, living life on our own terms without debt or constant money worries. Minimalism, on the other hand, is usually seen as a simple, clutter-free way of living. But what if I told you these two concepts are more connected than most people realize? By embracing minimalism, you can actually move closer to financial independence. It's about redefining what wealth really means to you. For many, wealth is measured by possessions and income, but in truth, real wealth lies in experiences, relationships, and personal growth that make life meaningful. This might sound unconventional, but think about it. When you choose a minimalist lifestyle, you start focusing on what truly adds value to your life and let go of what doesn't. That's when the transformation begins, when simplicity turns into strength. Most of us have felt overwhelmed by debt or buried under stuff we don't even use. The pressure to keep up with trends, buy the next gadget, or upgrade constantly can be exhausting, and managing all that stuff financially and emotionally creates unnecessary stress. Consumerism and clutter are deeply linked. Every day we're told we need more to be happy, yet that happiness fades quickly. The truth is, those purchases add to our financial strain and mental chaos rather than improving our lives. The more possessions you have, the more time, energy, and money you spend maintaining them. By simplifying, you free up both time and resources to focus on what truly matters: your goals, your family, your peace of mind. That's the real power of minimalism. So, how can minimalism help you achieve financial freedom? It begins with awareness and honest look at how you spend and what you buy. Being intentional with your money helps you avoid impulse purchases and focus on what actually improves your life. Take the story of Joshua Fields Milburn and Ryan Nicodemus, known as the minimalists. Despite having high-paying careers, they felt trapped and unfulfilled. Once they embraced minimalism, they paid off their debts and found real purpose in helping others live more intentionally. Their journey proves that letting go of excess opens space for fulfillment. When you stop chasing possessions, you start valuing people, health, and personal growth. That shift is where real freedom begins. Consider also the family that decided to downsize their large home for a smaller, simpler one. The move not only cut their living costs but also gave them financial breathing room. They cleared their debt, started saving more, and felt lighter both financially and emotionally. The big lesson here is that minimalism isn't about restriction, it's about choice. It's a mindset shift where you realize wealth isn't in what you own but in how you live. That's how true financial freedom begins to take shape. For many people, the desire to simplify starts with a wake-up call. Maybe it's a financial emergency, job loss, or health issue that forces us to reevaluate what really matters. Those moments push us to seek balance and purpose. That's often the turning point. You begin to see that happiness isn't tied to stuff, it's found in peace, freedom, and the ability to live life on your terms. You learn that less can actually mean more. As you start decluttering and simplifying, you'll notice your spending habits changing naturally. You buy less, appreciate more, and feel more control over your finances. Over time, that creates stability and long-term security. Financial minimalism doesn't mean depriving yourself, it's about aligning your spending with your values. You focus on experiences that enrich you instead of possessions that drain you. This conscious living builds both savings and satisfaction. One of the best parts of living minimally is the mental clarity it brings. When your environment is free of clutter, your mind follows. You start thinking more clearly, making better decisions, and feeling more at peace with your financial goals. Minimalism also encourages sustainability. By buying fewer higher quality items, you reduce waste and support ethical brands. This not only helps your wallet in the long run but also creates a positive impact on the planet. Many people who adopt minimalism find they spend more time pursuing passions they once ignored. Whether it's traveling, reading, learning new skills, or spending time with loved ones, minimalism frees you to enjoy life's true luxuries, time and choice. It's important to remember that minimalism looks different for everyone. For some it means decluttering their home. For others it's cutting unnecessary expenses or simplifying digital distractions. The goal is the same: to live intentionally and within your means. As you move toward minimalism, celebrate small wins. Each unnecessary item sold, each bill paid off, and each mindful purchase brings you one step closer to freedom. Over time, these small steps lead to big changes in your financial and emotional well-being. Recapping, we've explored how minimalism leads to greater financial control and overall happiness. Living intentionally helps you escape the endless cycle of consumption and focus on things that truly bring meaning to your life. In conclusion, financial freedom through minimalism isn't just an ideal, it's achievable for anyone willing to make small, consistent changes. Simplify your surroundings, reframe your mindset, and you'll be amazed at how much lighter and freer life can feel. Thanks for watching. If you have your own thoughts on minimalism and financial freedom, share them in the comments. And if you'd like more tips on managing money wisely, check out our video 10 Simple Ways to Save Money and Live Frugally.